Brachos, Parak Hey, Mishnah Dalet. So, continuing the theme of this parak, we're going to be discussing in this Mishnah what's the halacha regarding a person who makes a mistake in davening. So we're going to be discussing different mistakes here. So, העובר לפני התיבה, one person is leading the davening. So, a person who's leading the davening, Ya'na achar Kehanim Amen. You should not answer Amen to the Kehanim after because Kehanim Pnei Tirif, because the possibility that he may get confused and make a mistake. What's the confusion over here? The Shliach Tzibur, the Shatz, prompts the Kehanim in saying the brachas. The Shatz says each word and the Kehanim repeat it after him. So he's not allowed to say Amen to the end of each bracha because he's going to lose his place, he's going to lose his concentration and be unable to start the next bracha. But the Rosh Hashanah brings that if the Shliach Tzibur reads from a siddur and he's confident that he will not make a mistake, he may respond Amen to the Kehanim. It's interesting, the requirement that the Shliach Tzibur has to say to the Kehanim comes from the pasuk that says Daber el Aaron b'albanav le'amar kaisav orchos b'nei Yisrael amar lahem yivarechach Hashem. Pasuk says, speak to Aaron and to his children, and this is how you should bless b'nei Yisrael. Amar lahem, you should say to them. Moshe was not only told to tell Aaron and his children to bless the Jewish people, but also to say to them the exact words of the bracha for them to repeat. Likewise, each time the Kehanim recite these brachas, the Shliach Tzibur must prompt them as which words to recite. And there are a lot of halachas benegay this, but the point is that we don't want the Shliach Tzibur to get confused, so we say that he shouldn't say Amen to the bracha. Im ein sham kohen elahu, if there's no other kohen in this minyan besides for the Shatz himself, he says kapav, he shouldn't duchen, he shouldn't do his kapayim. Why? Because he's going to get confused himself. He's duchening, and he's not going to be the one that's saying the brachas like we said before. But if he's confident that he could do Birkas Kehanim and say the Birkas Kehanim and return to where he's holding in the tefillah, it's worth it for him to do that. What's the problem over here? So if he's confident that his concentration will not be disturbed by the Emsa de Tzibura, the fear of performing in front of a tzibur, so then he could continue. But it seems that's interesting over here that there's a certain Emsa de Tzibura that the Shatz should have, that the Kait should have, and it's the proper thing. It's not stage fright. It's a certain humility that a person should have when he's standing in front of a tzibur to give over brachas, to give over some certain things. It's not just like singing in front of a crowd, but it's much more. There's a lot more to it than that.